All right. Mhm. Hello, Fit Life Tribe. Welcome to today's live training with Coach Trista. I am so excited to be here today. So, as you guys are hopping on, please say hello. Let me know you're here. And let's think about our goals for 2024. So I'm going to give you some different areas of your life to think about, and different areas of your life to really just kind of sit back and that you can kind of just make some goals for next year. Plus, I'm going to show you a fun way to create a vision board for next year. So it's going to be short and sweet, but to the point. So, if you guys, I just want you to start thinking and start brainstorming and kind of reflecting on the goals that you set for yourself this year. Oh, hold on 1 second. I have to go. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I'm gonna go on in and comment. I am going to tag Miss Julie, who wanted to be on our call, our live. Okay, so what I want to do is I want you all just to start, as I was saying, reflecting on the year 2023 and thinking about the goals that you set out to accomplish last year. Maybe you set some New Year's resolutions, maybe it was to lose a certain amount of weight, maybe it was just to, create a better relationship with food, maybe it was to um heal some relationships, or you had some amazing relationship goals. Maybe it was to finish school, maybe it was to get a specific certification. Whatever those goals look like, kind of reflect on last year. And I want you to think about a word that really resonates with you, and a word that just kind of, you know, my gosh, I don't even like, just like that gut feeling, what that word is going to be. And so at the beginning of the month, we do a goal setting call at the beginning of every month with our Fit Life Tribe. And we, this month or this year, oh my goodness, the beginning of the month, I asked everybody to think about a word for their year. And as I was doing a little brainstorming, the word action just like popped into my mind. So I already have my word for the year. And I want you, like, when you're thinking about this word of the year, I want you to see yourself like living this word for the whole year. So it's something that it's like your anchor word. You always can come back to it. This word is going to align with your core values. This word is going to align with what matters most to you. And, so as I mentioned, mine is action. And I'm a huge person, or, I'm very big about like my to-do list. And sometimes I will put things off when other things come up. So part of why action resonated with me so much is I want to knock things off immediately instead of, waiting. And just really anytime something comes to my mind, instead of like pondering and questioning or thinking, is this a good fit, I just want to take action, whether that is a yes or a no, to move forward with it. So when you have that word of the year, whatever you decide, whatever resonates with you, and if you're struggling with thinking of a word, you can always do a quick little Google search too and say like word of the year, and it'll just bring a bunch of lists. But I can tell you my word of the year last year was dream, and the year before that I believe was fearless. I know I've had the word intention, like be intentional. There's so many different there's so many ways you can go with this, but whatever that word is that resonates with you, just, like I said, use that as kind of that anchor that you could always come to. And, like put it somewhere where you can constantly see it. Write it on a sticky note, put it on the background of your phone, put it on uh you know write it down somewhere where you can see it, like somewhere where you constantly go and are reminded of this anchor word to just really pull you back and keep you aligned with your health and fitness, or not just health and fitness, but with your goals overall. And then of course, as you're seeing this word, make sure that you are reflecting and reviewing and making sure that it still resonates with you. And just know that, if you get 6 months into the year and you're like, "Ah, this word just doesn't really resonate with me anymore," it's okay to change it. And it's okay to pivot. It's just because you choose a word of the year does not mean that, that is like in concrete and set in stone and you cannot change it. So that is a little bit of, you know, the why behind choosing a word of the year. Now, I want to dive in a little bit. And as I said at the beginning, I really want you to reflect on the year 2023. And then so just kind of think about what was good, what could have been better, what are some accomplishments that you made throughout the year? What are some of your accomplishments? What are maybe where some areas where you may have failed? And what can you learn from that and move forward the following, moving forward. So I like to take these 4 areas of my life and use this as a way to kind of set my goals. So when you like, where do you want to grow? How do you want to grow in your health, in your wealth, in your relationships, and then like personal development or spiritually. And those are the 4 areas that I really sit back and kind of reflect on reflect on 2023 and look to improve and just really grow in 2024. And that still feels really weird to say. All right. So, oh, I had something pulled up. Just one moment. Right here. Okay. So, as I mentioned, we're going to go into a little bit. I'm going to show you guys how I design a vision board. And I have designed my vision board for the year 2024. And I use a free app called Canva. And it's a lot of fun. It's fun to make like a collage because if you can vision your future, you are more likely for these, you know, for these things to actually happen, for these things to come true. So that is the goal of this. So I want you to be specific on your goals. So by specific, I mean, instead of saying, I want to lose weight, be specific by a number. Now, a number that is realistic and a number that is measurable and is time bound. So I want to lose 1 pound per week. I want to lose 5 pounds per month. And, kind of maybe it's I want to lose 20 pounds by summer, right? So something that you can actually have a by then date and having that date, then you can kind of work backwards and see how to actually formulate a plan to achieve that goal. So maybe it's I want to get a raise. Maybe it's I want to, like a raise at work, or maybe it is I want to accomplish or graduate this course, or I want to pay off some debt. Whatever area of your life you are working on, get very specific with it. Dream big with these goals. Maybe it's I want to have this amount of money in my savings account by the end of the year. Okay, if you want to have $20,000 saved up, how much do you need to put in your savings per week or per month or per paycheck in order to do so? And then with the vision board, I want you to think of photographs or pictures that really inspire you and help you envision this life that you are looking to create. So, what we're going to do is, I am going to share my screen with you all. Hold one. Oh, it needs to update. Hold on. We'll just go right here. Okay, so this is Canva. And all I did, oopsies, I had chose one. I went into Canva, and as I mentioned, you can do a free version of Canva. And so I went into Canva and I typed in their search bar, I put photo collage, and it brought up a bunch of different collage templates that you can choose from. So I had chosen, oops, I was on the one I wanted, and then I scrolled away from it. I think it was this one. So you're going to choose whichever design you would prefer, and then you're going to say customize this template. So from here, it already is obviously has some photographs in it. And one thing that you can do is you can either go to the internet or you can go to Pinterest and just start searching different areas or, like pictures that reflect areas of your life that you are looking to grow and to, better yourself in. So, let's see. Or you can even do a search for, like fitness. You want to start working on your fitness. Oops, those are templates. Hold one. So, fitness. So you want to start working out more regularly. So, let's say you enjoy running. So we just want to go right there and we want to plop running um into our collage. Let's say savings. You want to increase your savings account. So you want to invest and save. So you can throw a fun little photo in here as well. Um, let's say you want to let's say you want to finish your degree. Let's say it's a master's degree. All right. So we could put a picture in here of you getting your diploma or, MBA maybe if that's what you're working on. And so one thing that I would do when I am choosing these pictures on either Pinterest or through Canva is really think about choosing a photo that's, kind of looks like you and helps you kind of envision even more that this is you. Or if you really want, you could put a photo of you. Let's see. Oh, this could be fun. Where's my uploads? So let's say you throw a picture of you in here and boop, you go uploads and you could say, not a diploma, graduation cap. And you can put a cool little, oops, let's see, how can we do this? Boop. So we can take your cap and we can, well, maybe we can't. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm not going to figure it out right now on this call, but there is a way to put, a little graduation hat on. If you want to travel more in the following year, you can say travel and, put a plane. So there we have it. Just some different ideas for you guys. I created mine today and wanted to kind of show you all what it could look like and kind of talk to you a little bit about what this entails. So some things I want to really focus on this year is just really making this the most successful, well, I guess that says decade of my life, which I was thinking it said year. Anyways, it says decade. I been putting this off, but I do want to compete again and I do want to step on stage. I love traveling, want to start my podcast this year. Be more consistent with working out with my husband. We kind of do our own things when it comes to the gym. Be a power couple. A few things that I wrote down is, I kind of took each area of my life and broke them down into, as I mentioned, health, wealth, relationship and connection. So as far as like my relationship goes, I want to have one date per month with my husband. And that could be right here. I want to learn how to salsa dance. And so I need to plug that into my schedule and get that onto, make that something that we do. I want to have a monthly date with Evie as well. So that's kind of what this one is right here. This would be me and Evie maybe going to the spa, me and Evie just doing something fun and getting out of the house. Maybe it's even just taking her to the aquarium or, just a little fun mom and daughter date. And then also I put some sort of a like travel or staycation every quarter with my family. So those are some things I want to do to really just build the bond and, create a better relationship with my family. As far as, my health goes, I want to feel fully balanced within my business and my health goals because I'm sure, as some of you know, when you really are focused on one goal in your life, other areas in your life may start to falter a little bit. So I want to find that balance. What does that balance look like for me? And so, like still going to the gym, maybe that's a date with Ken because we both enjoy working out. So it's something we can do together. And then let's see, health, relationships, wealth. My wealth goals is to pay off my debt and also increase my savings. Years ago, Ken and I used to be amazing at saving money, and it seems like this past year or two, we haven't been saving as much as we have in the past. So that is something we really want to focus on. I also want to have just a date with myself every week where I sit down and I get more organized with my money. And whether that's like updating a spreadsheet or just paying off those bills, as I mentioned, but once a week, just really sitting down and staying focused and getting more organized. So those are just a few things. So as you can see, like um, paying off my debt and savings, I didn't put a number on that yet. I just started working on this right before this call, so I will get more specific on that. But everything else I said once a month, once a month, once a quarter, I'm putting a time stamp on it. So that is really going to help you start creating those like by then dates to really help you follow through and make these commitments to yourself and just follow through with your goals. So that's all I have for you guys today. I wanted to keep it short and sweet and just show you how fun it can be to create a vision board. This is something I've been doing for the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. And I can tell you that, having it down or having that vision, printing it off, putting it somewhere where you see it regularly so you can reflect and just get excited and remind you of your goals is going to be so beneficial in helping you achieve them. I also usually put it on the screen of my phone. So this is a little bit different. This is a weekly goal where I kind of broke it down into health, wealth, relationships, and self or spiritual, as I mentioned. So I will, what I plan on doing is taking this vision board that I created, printing it out, putting it somewhere, or even making it the background of my laptop so I see it every day because I'm on my laptop every single day. So I'm gonna come over here. Hopefully you guys found some benefit or just hopefully this helped inspire you to think about the different areas of your life that you want to improve on or different areas of your life where you want to set some goals for next year and some different ways that you can do it. So having that word of the year, having that anchor word to really help you stay on track, and then of course creating a vision board is such a wonderful way to have that reminder and to really see those goals in front of you every single day. That is all I have for you guys. Make sure that you are checking out our 12 days of fitness giveaways. So each day we are doing a little fun giveaway or providing you with a recipe or a workout tip. We are having so much fun with this. So make sure to go like those posts. Make sure to comment. Make sure to get inside the Fit Life Tribe Facebook group, which if you're watching this, you already are. But to get even more, for your opportunity to win our grand prize giveaway that is going to be announced on Christmas Eve, I believe, if I do my math right. So on day 12, I will be announcing what that giveaway is, and then I will be announcing the winner on the 26th. So all you have to do is invite 5 people to this group to join you, and we will make sure that you get into the drawing. And for those 5 people, you will increase your chances of winning by 5. So make sure you shoot me a message and let me know, hey, I just invited 5 people to the group, and I will make sure that you get put into our drawing 5 more times. So thank you guys for joining me. We will not be live next week as it is Christmas. So make sure you go enjoy this wonderful time with your family and have a wonderful, wonderful, amazing Christmas. Talk to you guys soon.